Hello everyone, welcome Aries to your middle of the month of April 2019. What do you need to know right now? My name is Jai Gobind and this is your channel for grace. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for giving this video a thumbs up, hitting that notification bell so you get notified of when I go live and when I upload videos. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at my website, channelforgrace.guru. Click on book a reading. Follow me on Instagram at Channel for Grace and Twitter. And if you'd like to leave a love donation, you can do so at paypal.me/EagleStarYoga. And that link is below in the description of this video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hey, Leanne, how's it going? I hope you guys are having a good Friday. And don't forget that tonight in Ray of Light Tarot, Jason's channel, we will be doing intuitive readings together for everyone. I believe for $20 donations, I'm not exactly sure, but we'll find out tonight. But I hope to see you guys there. So we're going to be using the Star Child Tarot and a few other oracle decks for you guys. Aries, Aries rising, Aries moon, and Venus in Aries. This is going to be a reading for you of what you need to know right now. So I want to take a moment to thank our spirit guides, angels, and teachers for being with us today, for clearing my energy, the energy of these decks, and the energy of my entire being so that I can be that clear channel for the intuition, the wisdom to flow through me to you today on this beautiful day. So let's see what we got for you today. What do you need to know right now, Aries? If you guys are new to the broadcast, please let me know where you're tuning in from. Feel free to leave comments, and thank you for sharing this video and inviting your friends. So far, we got 7 of Wands. What is Aries' challenge right now? What's their challenge right now? 3 of Crystals. What's the overall theme for them? What can help them understand what's going on in their lives right now? Perspective card. And I'll show you the cards once they're all pulled out. What's the wisdom from the ancestors? 7 of Swords. And let's see if we got a beautiful animal spirit that's going to kind of be with you. So far you've got the cheetah, which is like fast moving energy, and the tiger, which is sort of like connected to the moon and the priestess energy, stepping into your power. Whoa, those 2 cards just like flew everywhere. Interesting. The moth and the fire ant. So let us begin with this 7 of Wands for you, Aries. Let's see what we got going on. I'll show you the image and then I'll speak a little bit about it. So in this image, you see this this woman. She's holding a wand in her hand. She's got the 7th wand in her hand. They're looking over the horizon. This beautiful tiger is sitting with her. It's almost like her friend, her spirit guide. And this is a card of, it symbolizes gain, competition, creative abilities, and success within reach. So this card is saying that there's something that you almost have achieved. You've worked hard and you also know what you want. Life is headed in the right direction. Hey, AJ, welcome in. Oh, thank you so much. Glad you're in here. So don't be discouraged by any setbacks that are happening right now for you that show up along the way. Because you're going in the right direction. It's like you're almost there. You have to trust that everything that the universe presents for you right now is something that's going to help guide you in the right direction. So if you feel like maybe something has thrown you off your horse, then definitely time to get back on track. Just get back on the horse. Like, that's the message that keeps coming. Debbie, how are you? Welcome in. Your challenge right now is the Three of Crystals. Let me show you the card. This is a beautiful image. This is where the cheetah comes in. This cheetah with her. The cheetah is very fast energy. It's the sun energy. So it's very much you right now. We are still in the Aries sun. This is about originality, determination, career, artistry, and collaboration. This is an indication that you have reached a state of accomplishment after all of your hard work. And with this new insight, you understand the steps that you need to take in order to maintain your success. This symbolizes great skill, passion, and the manifestation of creative projects. Hey, Danny, welcome in. This could also be you feel like you're being acknowledged by or appreciated through teamwork, friendship, and maybe even collaboration. So this is a card that says, even though this is in your challenge position, which is interesting because it's saying you've reached the state of completion. So the challenge, because you just got the Seven of Wands as the intuition card, the challenge is to really trust and let yourself fully be in the space of surrendering to whatever the universe is kind of bringing towards you. And you have to trust that you're going in the right direction. That's the major message right now. Is it? Let me try something. Is it fully going out and then coming back? Anybody else experiencing that? I'm going to try to fix it right now. Give me 1 second. That should be okay right here. Now here's the really, really cool card that you got. It's a major arcana card, and this is from the Star Child Tarot. So they're slightly different cards, and they have different names sometimes. The card that you got, which is basically the overall theme for you, is the perspective card. So this is a card for allowing yourself to see the bigger picture. You got to see the bigger picture. It could be a good time to pause, to take a deep breath and review your plans, of course, because we saw in the Seven of Wands that you might feel like something has sort of made you backtrack a little bit. Maybe something has gotten in your way. Maybe you were going in a very powerful momentum forward, and then something happened that kind of like threw you off your horse. But the universe is saying you really have come up with a very powerful completion right now. This is a completion period for you. There's a cycle that's finishing. There's a cycle that's like ending right now. And in order for you to truly like step into that place of trust in the universe, then you have to see the bigger picture. Have perspective in your life. We've got the Seven of Swords as a message, a wisdom from the ancestors. And this is what they're saying. So the Seven of Swords often illustrates a challenge that may be associated with some kind of dishonesty, deceit, or illusion, whether from yourself or from someone else. This may indicate an avoidance of truth. So that's like avoiding seeing the truth, the bigger perspective, right? And consequences that show up when least expected. It's the resistance that we have towards growth. Sometimes when we know that growth is what we really need, we tend to resist it, which is, it's a natural thing for us to do because it's a scary thing to do. But right now, somehow your ancestors are saying, pay attention to the resistance that you're experiencing in your life right now and focus on the truth. What's really going on? Find clarity along with the perspective card, right? What's really going on? Find the clarity, look at things see the bigger picture. This is a time for clarity and truth to be expressed. And you've got the fire ant and the moth coming into this message as well. So let's see what these two have to say for you. The fire ant, I know, is sort of about when things get a little bit crazy when it comes to situations that they kind of test you, right? They test you a little bit. They test your faith. They test your ability to understand. And because you're having to look at the bigger picture, Aries, this is something important to look at as well. This fire ant card is kind of like the Seven of Swords. Let me show you the card and read you the meaning. So the fire ant, fire ants sting, right? It's not like the kind of ants that just kind of chill out and, you know, go about their business. These ants sting. And so they're kind of aggressive in nature. And so the symbolism is that you could be experiencing some kind of rigid thinking right now. Maybe even a little aggression in yourself that's coming up that maybe I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to deal with. And of course, I don't often say this, but the truth is that if these readings align with you, then take it. Take the wisdom, take it with you. If they don't align with you, then don't even worry about it because it doesn't align with you. It's not the reading for you. So just remember that as I do go through these readings for the middle of the month. So fire ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or a situation, only making things worse. How can you break free from the drama and cool down, right? Because you don't want the fire energy. You are very fiery, Aries. So how can you actually cool yourself down from the drama? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive, and so you may be as well. So don't pretend that the heat isn't getting to you. Recognize, right, with wider perspective, what is coming up for you. And it may not be, it could be like really intense, or it could be just subtle, right? It doesn't have to be some huge event going on in your life. This can be a subtle energy that you're moving through that helps, that's helping you to bring something up that needs to be looked at. So find that perspective. That's going to be your best bet. Try to look at the bigger picture of everything that is going on for you. And the moth, let's see what the moth has to say to you. The moth is attracted to the flame, right? But it's like impulsive, right? It's like an impulsive energy. It can also be a wishful energy. So the fire ant is like, the fiery energy is here, and the moth is saying, well, you're being attracted to this energy without noticing the effect that it's having on you. The moth is sure that the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or even burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey, right? We all have to remember our journey. It's a journey that we're on. So practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. Because remember, we did get the Seven of Wands, which says something might have stopped you in your tracks while you were going forward with this really powerful momentum. But it's really just one little setback that needs to be like dealt with, and then you need to like continue to move forward. I want to pull a few oracle cards for us. I'm going to pull one from the Work Your Light oracle cards. Dan says, oh my God, I just want to eat. And my Periscope broke and I can't go live. Wait, your Periscope broke? So let's see what these oracle cards want to say to you, Aries, right now. Aries, Moon, Aries rising, and beautiful. This is the perfect message. And Venus and Aries. So stop overthinking. This is beautiful. This like sums it up. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. That's it right there. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north, because you're already doing it. You're doing the work. you're moving forward. So these little subtle setbacks that feel like they might be bigger than they really are just opportunities for you to find gratitude again in your life, to come back to the gratitude and just keep moving forward. Just keep that momentum going. So I hope that that resonates for you guys, Aries. And thank you for watching this video. Remember, tonight we will be going live. Today is April 12th. This is the day I'm recording the video. So tonight we're going to go live with Jason on his channel at Ray of Light Tarot. We're going to be doing intuitive readings for, I believe it's a $20 minimum donation. I think that's what he's been doing. I'm not sure what we're going to do together, but definitely be in there for that. Yes, I know, it's going to be exciting. That's happening at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Central. And if you have not checked out the weekly tarot reading for this week, as well as the All Signs weekly spiritual evolution readings, then definitely check those out. Those are up every Monday. And we will have our weekend tarot reading tomorrow. I can't believe tomorrow's already Saturday, the 13th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys very soon. I'm going to be right back to continue on with these readings. We're going to get through Aries, Taurus, and Gemini today. So see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Sat Nam.